Welcome to This Very Moment Collective. You are right on time whenever you're watching this. This reading is timeless, tapping into our spirit guides, our angels, the universe. Let's see what spirit has for us in this very moment. So right away, I'm picking up on a breakthrough. Someone is having a breakthrough regarding how they feel about you. I feel like this person is also ready to speak. They're beyond the point where they're just shocked from the revelation and what spirit has shown them. They're in a position where they now want to communicate this with other people. They could start with friends, they could start with family, whoever is close to them, and then eventually make their way to you. So we have someone who's feeling very time is of the essence. They're feeling very motivated. They're feeling like they have to take action towards collective at this time. We have truth, apology, and the present that has come out in the pre-pull, letting us know their mind state is in a space of wanting to acknowledge truth, wanting to apologize. The way I'm hearing it is, I got it wrong. So I feel like someone may have even communicated their truth to you at the time, but it just wasn't the reality that you also acknowledge, or it just wasn't the true state of the situation. Someone was misreading things, or maybe even someone was triggered, because when you go through an awakening, we all get triggered, as like it's just across the board. The awakenings really take you out of your comfort zone. Truth even says expression on the card. It says a new perspective, seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, and communication. So I'm really seeing it being important to this person that they specifically apologize to you. For some of you, this could have been a romantic relationship where this person misread you, or where they accepted something from someone else as truth. There's a lot of communication, throat chakra action here. So I feel like there could have been other people around the situation talking about it or misleading this person. This could even be a job situation where they're literally coming back to you after you've already left the job, and they feel like they have to at least tell you that you were right in a certain situation. Apology, it says forgiveness, guilt, wanting to speak their heart, compassion, emotional, and confession. So that's very much so how it feels. And also, I'm really drawn to confession all of a sudden. I feel like for you, collective, you may be stepping into some high priest, high priestess energy, where people kind of treat you like that spiritual force that they need to literally apologize to, as if you are like the step between human and, higher realms, God, spirit, the divine, otherworldly information. They feel the need to make sure that the scales are balanced with you, almost out of fear. So you may have up leveled to some sort of high priest, high priestess energy, and, kind of tried to carry this person with you, or tried to help this person. And now, maybe for some of you, they dug in their heels even further, and they're feeling like if they don't apologize, it's literally not going to get better. And I feel like that's because some of them took action against you in some way, and they're feeling really like, I have to apologize about this. So we have the present card here with attracting. It says gratitude, abundance, proactivity, tranquility, and success. So I see that you've actually made peace, ironically, with this situation, and you may even be in a position where you don't need an apology. I'm also hearing righting wrongs. So you may be in a place where it's like, all right, if you're truly apologetic, I need to see you take action. You may feel with how far things have gone in this situation that simply acknowledging it isn't enough. You need them to put their money where their mouth is. You need them to take action that aligns with this big change and transformation that they say they've gone through. So some of you are beyond it, where it's like you feel like you don't need anything. And some of you just aren't okay with this halfway kind of apology situation that you're getting, or that they're trying to present to you. So we shall see, we shall see. Now we have good day and courting that came out, and these are, well, courting is definitely a romantic card. So for some of you, you're actually still around this person and exposed to this person. If you work with this person, if you're in their friend group, if you have mutuals, if you see each other, even if you have each other online and you just haven't blocked each other or cut each other off completely, I see you having a really good day with this person moving forward. So say this is like a coworker, someone that you work with, whereas before they could have given you weird energy or cold energy, or even seemed, I bumped the camera, even seemed like they were, kind of attacking you at times. I see you having really good days with this person, and it can be a bit shocking because it's like, okay, seeing them now versus how they've been in the past almost doesn't seem real. Is this the real them? This person could have really did you for a loop. So they'll have to make up for that. Now, ironically, I see for a lot of you, this person trying to court you. Courting is specifically dating for the purpose of marriage. So for some of you, maybe you were already tapped into the fact that there was a strong connection between the two of you, or there seemed to be like some sort of perfect match situation here, is the way Spirit is showing it to me. And if they had denied that and then furthermore dug in their heels, it's like, yeah, if they're going, and that actually goes hand in hand with what we were getting before, with some of you feeling like, okay, they're going to have to be taking action to show me, the words aren't going to cut it anymore. And that would make sense why they're going so hard in such a serious energy with courting. For those of you who this is a romantic situation, because they're trying to do exactly that, put their money where their mouth is, invest in you, show you that they're in it for the long haul and that they can see what you see. This person is experiencing a bit of a low point, dark night of the soul. We got the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. So something about their destiny seems to be wrapped up or connected to you in some way. This person, their blessings, their abundance seem to be cut off at this point. That could be something in your personal astrology. I mean, astrology is crazy. It really can go so deep. And some people have transits that literally protect them even if they're the bad guy. And some people have transits like this where it's like you can very much so affect the kind of luck or the amount of luck someone can even receive if the scales aren't balanced between the two of you. So I don't know if it's something in your chart, or I don't know if it's something where it's literally just super 3D. This person is like disturbed that they're missing out on an opportunity or missed out on an opportunity. It's like seeing you in front of them at this point is just patronizing because they want to be near you and more from you. But some of you, they gotta at least prove it, but that seems to be closed off to them. We got the Page of Cups reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse, so you're definitely expecting a lot more generosity from this person and upgrade from this person, 1000%. So if communication is your issue with this person, or jumping to conclusions, or trying to maintain power dynamics, say you guys work together and this is more like professional versus relational, this person has to be generous with the time they give you. No more micromanaging, no more expecting you to over-explain things, no more dumping things on your plate. Like, they're going to have to prove that they have upgraded in their respect for you, and they're going to have to show that this isn't something that's going to repeat. So yeah, collective, I'm seeing a heartfelt confession coming from someone, confession of how they feel, also admittance of the truth, acknowledging what really happened. And they're in a very regretful energy, darn near feeling completely stuck, like they will not move forward unless things are okay with you. So this person knows what they need to do. Also, I really love that it's them in this energy versus you being in a position where you're expected to put so much or even anything into this situation. This person knows what time it is. They know what they need to do, and I like that they're locking in to do that. We got the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ouch. So Ten of Pentacles reversed has been taken off the table. Perhaps there was a long-term relationship, or Ten of Pentacles could even be one of our marriage cards, cards of building a life together. Ten of Pentacles reversed, you're looking at them like, I'm not a forever thing in this job anymore. I'm already looking for other jobs, or maybe I've even secured something before you even know. Or if this is your housing situation and you're, whoever is whoever you're renting from, they've been on you doing, dramatic, calling you out for things, blaming you for things that literally isn't your fault. It's like, okay, Ten of Pentacles reversed, I won't be living here forever. I'm already on my housing journey to secure my own house, so I don't have to deal with this. A relationship, marriage is not on the table for us anymore. It's not completely a no, but Three of Pentacles, they will have to do things the right way to have success with you at all moving forward. So this person will no longer be able to manipulate you. This person will no longer be able to use you. It could be a group of people as well for a small portion of you. they're really going to have to prove with action that they're regretful and that they're going to be doing things differently moving forward. I see you already looking for other options, not putting all your eggs in their basket anymore. This person is scared shitless because of that. Bottom of the deck, we got the Judgment card here. Yeah, look at them just absolutely wide-eyed and shook, looking like, oh, spirit has called me out now. So this is no longer about collective trying to check me, tell me what I need to do, control me. This is spirit now saying, okay, I need to do this, or I need to up level, or my own luck in this life is going to be, tied up. So they know what it is. Three of Pentacles is a card of working with the higher power as well. So it seems like the only way that this person can get in your good graces is quite literally going through the higher power, going through your spirit guides, spirit, etc. We got Venus, keys on a ring, and dream. Okay, so definitely picking up another strong romantic vibe. And that was the thing. I really thought this was going to be a complete love reading at first from the pre-pull, but I feel like it manifests in different ways depending on where you're at and what you're dealing with. And, of course, usually that's how it works with collective reads. But I really thought it was going to be more relationship dominant. But here we have, again, more romantic energy coming in. So I feel like that's a side note for collective. We got some romance coming through the collective soon. Venus with offer, it says romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction. So I see you receiving a love offer, and whether this is romantic or this is more about you getting more creativity in the workplace, people admiring you, kind of letting you bloom, blossom, and add what you can offer to the situation in a more creative way, or in a different way that they haven't experienced it before. I see more expansion. I see more harmony. I see you feeling a lot better. We got keys on a ring with one night stand. It says many options, decisions, unconventional, and string along. There could be someone that you're stringing along at this time, or vice versa. I'm kind of seeing things be resolved. I'm seeing things get smoother for you. So I would guess that this more applies to how you're kind of, having your options open. And if this is talking about someone who has you as a key on a ring, that's going to be resolved in the near future. I just saw 1222. And then we have the dream card with messages. It says telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. And the Three of Coins is another card that's heavily connected to spirit guides. So I see your spirit guides really involved in this situation, trying to help you out, orchestrating things, definitely protecting you quite a bit from any riffraff and BS as well. Your spirit guides are going to be making their presence known more and more moving forward. Ooh, we got up all night, unamused, and angelic guidance. There's the spirit guides that we were just talking about. Also, collective, this is a great time to go ahead and manifest. When you get so many cards in a reading talking about your angels being around you, your angels are around you because they're your spiritual defense. They take action on your part. So whenever you get that, influx of signs and signals in your life, that also lets you know there's more attention on you and there's more angels around you, more power that you can wield. So take that time to manifest when you're getting all those signs and signals and stuff like that. But also getting from this reading, that seems to be the energy collective is in. So go ahead in the next 3 days, do a little ritual if you want to capitalize on this energy. But you can also, just give your spirit guides authority to move things around in your benefit. You can keep it more open-ended, or you can let things play out naturally too. But we got up all night, so not gonna lie, collective, I do feel like there's gonna be a new romantic interest that's gonna present themselves to you. I see you talking all night with this person, really good communication. Also, that could be more of a sacral chakra energy with Venus being here, giving strong fifth house energy of fun, play, excitement, romance, parties, connection, dates. I do see for the most part you're unamused, so maybe you're just in your dating era where you're getting your, self out there and you're meeting people and just kind of seeing what's available versus really trying to settle into something. But you do have options, and that'll be nice for those of us in the collective who things have been a little slow for. And we got angelic guidance, so I'm really hoping that collective will use this energy to manifest something beneficial, because we've got a lot of energy around us at this time. Spirit, what else do we need to know? We got the grasshopper spirit and the mouse spirit. Grasshopper spirit, it says, research challenges, be brave enough to take a risk and to try to exercise your agile reaction and ability and versatile skills. Ooh, usually when that card comes up, that lets us know there's a little bit of a challenge coming in. Not a challenge, but it could be like a really playful energy of someone who's really good at flirting, and you'll have to kind of sidestep to make sure things go your way, or sidestep to disengage if you're like, not with the games, even for a bit of fun. Mouse spirit with confidence, it says, even the smallest actions can have the biggest impact, so never underestimate your abilities. Definitely seeing a level up energy, some more fun, excitement, and play coming in, but I'm also seeing spirit saying you're up leveling through this entire practice, through this entire challenge, through this journey. And there's going to be some things that you're called to do. Don't doubt the work that you put in. Spirit is here with you. And honestly, I feel Spirit helping you in the background. Your guides helping you in the background, and things kind of shifting into your favor unexpectedly. That's what I got for us today, collective. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that's where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.